Every time a great teacher walks out your door, it's costing your center between $5,000 and $7,000 in recruiting, onboarding, and lost enrollment. But here's the reality. In 2026, you can't always outpay the big box programs. I'm Corinne with Successful Solutions Training, where we provide state-approved training and essential life skills to help educators, professionals, and parents gain the knowledge they need to succeed in any environment. If you feel like your center is just a revolving door, and you are not alone with this, you don't just have a hiring problem, you have a culture problem. Today I'm giving you 3 proven non-monetary strategies to keep your A players from looking at another job board. Let's get into it. Alright, so before we get into these strategies, let's just acknowledge the elephant in the room. Licensing requirements are becoming more and more challenging. Between expiring federal funding and the rising bar for teacher qualifications, it's becoming incredibly difficult for centers to keep the staff that they have. You're being squeezed between strict regulations and a shrinking labor pool. You're being asked to do more with less, while your teachers are facing higher qualification hurdles just to stay in the classroom. If you feel like the system is working against you, you are not alone. Today I'm sharing these 3 strategies to help you stabilize your team despite these rising pressures. Let's take a look at strategy number 1. So strategy number 1, stop giving them a job and start giving them a career. Most educators quit because they feel stagnant or burned out. A lot of them feel like glorified babysitters instead of early childhood professionals. To fix this, you need a growth map. Sit down with your lead teachers and ask them, where do you want to be in 2 years? If they want to be a director, give them training on leadership. If they love special education, sponsor their specialized CEUs. When you invest in their CDA or specialized credentials through a partner such as Successful Solutions, you aren't just training them. You're telling them, I see a future for you here. People don't tend to usually leave places where they feel that they are growing and appreciated. Strategy 2 is the micro feedback loop. High performers crave feedback, but in a busy program, the only time we usually talk to staff is when something is wrong. A licensing dinger, a parent complaint, or even a diaper log error. If the only feedback that they get is negative, they'll burn out by Friday. I want you to try the 2-minute walkthrough. Walk into a classroom, find one specific thing that they did right, like a great redirection or a creative sensory event, and say it out loud. Better yet, write it on a Post-it and leave it on their desk. This invisible paycheck of appreciation is often a lot more addictive than a 50-cent raise. Not that you'll ever find somebody that'll turn that down either. All right, strategy 3. Stop micromanaging the how. Your best teachers are artists. If you dictate every single minute of their lesson plan and every inch of their bulletin board, you are suffocating the very creativity that makes them great. Give them radical autonomy within the bounds of licensing. Let them own their classroom layout. Let them choose the monthly theme. When a teacher feels like they have their own space, they'll take pride in it. You don't quit something, usually, that you've built yourself. Your job as a director isn't just to be the boss. It's to be the resource that clears the path so that they can do what they love. Stabilizing your center starts with strong leadership and professional growth, and navigating today's requirements is tough. But you have resources at your disposal. If you're ready to take the next step in your own development, we're here to support you with specialized training and leadership resources designed to give you and your team the tools to stay ahead. Click the links in the description below to dive in. And make sure to subscribe for more insights on professional growth and the essential skills you need to lead with confidence. I'm Corinne. Keep learning, keep growing. and I'll see you in the next training.